Good morning, everyone, and welcome to ShortSalePowerHour.com. My name's Fred Weaver. I brought Coach back today.
Coach here. What's up?
How you doing, Coach? Kevin Kaufman holding the camera. We just got done with an event here in Scottsdale that Brian Gubernick with Home Helper Consultants. I think it's fair to say he created a lot of confusion today.
He works for himself. He made that clear.
Yeah. He created a lot of confusion because he brought in a gentleman by the name of Gary Haygood with Bank of America manager. And when I say create a lot of confusion, he threw 100 agents in the room. And you know what? Today's Mindset Monday is going to be about the mentality of agents.
Can we pick on them today?
We can. And I think most of our viewers have gotten past this because they watch our show on a daily basis. But this episode is going to be for all those agents out there that don't take the time to educate themselves, believe everything they read because it's on the internet or their friend told them, and listen to what the negotiator said because the negotiator obviously knows something. So go ahead, Coach.
All right, so can I just light them up?
You can just light them up.
And
I'm just going to say, I'll just do this.
Question,
I'll just nod.
All right, so agents out there, guys, here's the deal. In the year 2010, with all the changes and all the information going on, you have to be empowered. You have to own your business. You have to own your decisions. First and foremost, get educated in short sales. The first thing you'll ever need to learn in short sales is nothing is ever what it seems.
Ever.
If you need scriptural reference for truth, it's in 2 Corinthians 4:18.
Fix your eyes not on those things that are seen, but on what is unseen.
For the things that are seen
are temporal,
and the things that are unseen
are eternal.
Amen, brother.
Thank
We're going
you.
to preach this one. Second thing you need to know: get your head out and make your own decisions.
As in, get your head out of the sand.
Right,
like,
of course.
You're dug way deep down in the sand.
The bank,
out of hiding.
The bank, and we just learned it from today. I mean, today we really appreciate Gary Haygood being here from Bank of America. What we found through his dodging a few bullets, taking a few shots, which I was really impressed with. He really hammered some agents, and I like that. But what we really found is that they don't know what they're doing any more than most of us know what we're doing. And so we have to create solutions and up our mindset. And here's what I really want to attack today. Here's what I really want to attack. When you, as a real estate agent, ask somebody, how do I do something? Just bury your head in the sand and quit right there.
Yeah.
If you ask how to do anything, you're disempowered. You went to your left brain and you shut down your ability to create solutions. And it's definitely not Outback, and we definitely don't want to play there.
Yeah, I mean, guys, I heard statements today like, well, I called 3 or 4 times and nobody fixed my issue.
My answer to that,
are you freaking kidding me? 3 or 4 times?
My answer to that is call 742.
Really?
But that's not the...
3 or 4 times.
Right.
And you're just going to come here and gripe. I heard somebody else in this room today mention, well, why would you want to do deed in lieu and what does that do and how do you sell? Deed in lieu, all it does is give the bank a property back to resell it.
It's
but
an
there
accelerated
were agents
foreclosure.
in this room, multiple agents that didn't know a deed in lieu is an accelerated foreclosure.
Part of what Brian mentioned today is that not everybody's committed to learning their craft.
Yes.
We need more, better information and more head out of sand.
I'm fired up right now and animated, not because I'm just trying to rip on agents. That's not what I'm doing right now. But it's important you educate yourself. Gubernick said it today.
Like at a mass
Learn your craft.
Master
this
your
is
craft.
not a game that you just put your toes in the water and try out for 2 years at a time and ruin 12 homeowners' lives because you had no clue what was going on.
And
you need to understand the foreclosure process.
Right.
You need to understand what a deed in lieu is,
You
what
need
a
to understand a
forbearance
notice
is,
of default
what a
versus-
loan modification is.
You need to understand notice of
these
default
things.
versus trustee sale. You need to understand what it means when somebody talks about a real estate auction versus a trustee auction. You gotta understand that stuff because there's stuff that's misinterpreted all over the board, and we saw it manifest today. And you know what? Gary was right. He took a couple of shots at us. Rightly so.
Well, rightly so. I mean, Gary today, he would not go on record and say this is what I dislike about agents and wish they would do differently.
Right.
But let's be honest, there was people in this room that brought up the conversation around, well, Bank of America's not foreclosing on properties anymore. What? We just covered that last week in the episodes. It affects 23 states, judicial foreclosure states. It's a temporary thing.
Yeah, and comparing
And
judicial...
agents in Arizona are saying Bank of America is not foreclosing on homes. Imagine what the homeowners out there are thinking because the real estate professionals don't even know what's going on.
They can't pull their head out. So the difference between judicial and non-judicial states is like Chinese versus Japanese.
But
It's not even on the same realm of similar language. They're completely different.
Absolutely. So here's the deal, agents. watch this show daily. Go to other trainings, but don't listen to it just because we said it. We might say something on here that's wrong. Don't listen to it just because
okay
DS
being wrong.
News reports it.
Right.
I saw an article today that was filmed where DS News said Wells Fargo is no longer postponing foreclosure sale dates. Well, we already knocked that misnomer and untruth.
By going to the actual person that knows.
Yeah, we talked to JK, the head of short sales and foreclosures at Wells Fargo. No, that was a mistake. Yeah, sure, some investors may not postpone, but overall, we're still postponing foreclosure sale dates. Yet DS News, one of the top couple real estate industry and mortgage financing news companies, is reporting that.
So did Think Big, Work Small.
Okay,
Think big, work small. People that, I mean,
They didn't
I like those guys. I love them a lot. But they went out there and reported that this was happening.
Right.
Guys, just because you see it on a video blog or on some trusted real estate site doesn't make it true. Go confirm the information with the people that are really making the decisions.
Okay, so I'm just going to go on record and fix this whole thing right now. Inman News, DS News, and all these other places, they're completely second or even tertiary to shortsalepowerhour.com.
Sure.
Period. That's where you need to get your news source on real estate. It's the only thing that matters because it's the only people that go out back and get the real stuff. And guess who they consult? The Gubernicks of the world, the Coach Collards of the world, the people that are down and dirty in the middle of it. So,
Hey, real estate agents out there, if your feelings are hurt, I love you. I promise I do. But it's time to elevate our profession. It's time to take, literally if I wasn't a real estate agent, it would be really easy to walk in this room today and be like, real estate agents suck.
I'm challenged by that statement because I don't think you're an agent. You just happen to be licensed.
Okay,
Well,
fine.
I love
Fair
them
enough.
so much. I've got a special offer for them.
Oh.
Shortsalecrush.com. Shortsalecrush.com.
Yes.
Our 12 hours of training, that's normally $346.10. If you go to shortsalecrush.com right now, you can pick it up for $1.99.
There you go.
$199, that is.
Guys, the deal is
I heard a buck. I'm holding you to it.
please educate yourself. Okay, it's time to take the professional level of the real estate industry to another place.
And just because you get educated doesn't mean you learn to think. Shift your mindset. Go out back. Gary even said out back today. It was pretty cool.
He did.
I give him a lot of credit for that.
Nothing's ever what it seems. Ready to wrap it up,
Ever.
Coach?
Let's do it.
1,
2,
3. Short sale power hour. Short sale power hour.